and welcome to episode 23 of Empathic Action. I am joined today by Sofia Hibon, who is a former student and a wonderful human being who is doing some empathic action in our community. And I just wanted to share what she's up to help maybe inspire some others in our community to do something similar. So Sofia, where did this little project get started? How did it happen?
Hi, Anita. Thank you for having me. So you are probably aware, you and people who are watching this are probably aware that a lot of mutual aid groups have popped up on Facebook during this weird new reality that we're all experiencing. And I was very inspired by the amount of offers and asks that were being shared on this site in my neighborhood and across the city in Montreal where I live. And I was also aware that there are many shelters around the city that aren't necessarily in my neighborhood that were asking for donations. So I thought, why not use this amazing community organizing that is already happening to redirect some resources and donations of clothing, sanitary supplies, and others. I am currently working to organize donations on Saturdays and take them to one specific shelter called Resilience Montreal. There are many other shelters as well. And I'm so happy that you invited me to take part in this episode today, because it actually hasn't been that hard and it's pretty easy. So I'd love it if people could pick this up and do this in their neighborhoods as well, or on other days of the week.
So, I mean, I understand at a high level, you collect goods and then you drop it off, but like, how do people get in touch with you? Like at a granular level, what's really involved in this project?
Mm-hmm. So what I do is, on Friday nights or Saturday mornings, I'll post on the group saying, hi, everyone, Resilience is looking for this and this and this. If you have any of these items at home, please message me. I can pick them up tomorrow between blah and blah hour. And a friend of mine and I go around and pick up the donations and take them. It's gotten to a point where I actually, today I realized I need to post on the morning of Saturday, because I'm getting too many messages and the car gets too full. So the last 3 Saturdays, we've had to really push the bags into a car and there's not a single inch left. And I work during the week, so I can't do this every day.
That's great. Yeah. So these are mutual aid organizations. Maybe we can include some links for people to join. Mm-hmm. But I imagine that anybody with a network, like a Facebook friendship network, can say, I'm doing a run on behalf of an organization. Does anybody have any of the following items, right? Yeah.
And what's important too is to follow the social media pages of the shelters to make sure that people are donating what's needed. Because not everyone's taking everything. So a place that doesn't have beds, that is a day shelter, won't need linen, for example. And then others might be cooking, or might need dry goods, others might not. So it's really important to try to get that information before going. And another super helpful thing is asking people to label donations. So that way volunteers at the shelter don't have to triage everything one by one, but they already have that extra step done for them.
Great. And do you have any idea of like baseline things that all shelters are accepting under all circumstances? I imagine sanitizer is a big one.
I'd say, hand sanitizer and gloves are something that is a hot commodity all around. And then the needs vary. Right now, the weather's gotten colder, so warm clothes are needed at Resilience. I don't know about others. What I'm trying to organize now is some sort of information sharing, so that we have maybe a running database that is updated with the needs of each shelter. Working on that work in process.
Have you become friendly with the staff at Resilience Montreal as a result of doing this a number of Saturdays in a row?
Staff changes. And I don't go into the shelter, just we follow, of course, the safety protocols that are being asked of the entire population. But I know that they're very, very grateful for the donations that everyone's gotten to us. And so it's really a great way to organize my community around the neighborhood where I live, and then just redistribute these resources where they're most needed.
As a closing thought, I often say, you know, empathic action is about helping others and being of service, but the win is that we also feel good doing empathic action. So how are you feeling, and why do you keep doing this? What inspires you?
I'm feeling like I need 48 hours in a day to get more of this done. And yeah, I just feel like I'm very lucky where I am currently, and people have this urge to give around me, and I'm just trying to be a facilitator for that. So if I have the car available and this amazing friend who's driving me, why not?
Brilliant. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Anita.